We're like 8 minutes ahead. We're 8 minutes ahead. Got 2 more races left. We're gonna get here.
I got it.
Yeah, but it's still gonna.
Last week,
Way too long. Well, there was what, 3 red flags? 4?
yeah, 4.
3 flip, 2 flips. So yeah, that was a bad one. Oh, that was overcast, a little low.
Yeah.
A little overheated with those reasons.
What are the next 2 classes? I don't have this one.
Yeah, just 2 classes left. Loud boys.
All right, we're picking up race action here for the main event, Senior VLR, brought to you by OPI Builders. Our drivers will compete for 18 laps. And just to refresh the grid, your pole sitter, Val Garbarino, followed by Ryan Persing off pole. Row 2, Anthony White and Ridgely Welsh. Row 3, Ayrton Tyler and Michael Wahib. Row 4, Torsten Olsted and Jonathan Libby. Our drivers are coming down the straightaway. Oh, is that Welsh to the inside? That was Welsh to the inside. He actually was in the lead for a moment. But it looks like him and Garbarino maybe either got into each other or they made room. But I think Garbarino was the one that went off track. But Ryan Persing is going to be your race leader, followed by Anthony White. Let's see how this is going to shake out. So that's Persing with the blue helmet, White with the orange helmet, Garbarino coming up the hill with the black and red helmet.
How does that look? How's my picture camera one?
And that might be Olsen running in 4th. No, I'm sorry, that's Ayrton Tyler running in 4th. But there goes Ridgely Welsh for a pass going into turn 1. Once again, this is Senior VLR, brought to you by OPI Builders. We do appreciate the support from all of our sponsors here at ROK Sonoma. We're going to keep an eye on the lap times as Ryan Persing crosses the stripe. So it looks like Val Garbarino is pushing Anthony White down the straightaway. He goes to the inside. Garbarino takes over that number 2 spot. Does Anthony White try to cross him over? No, nothing there for Anthony White. They're going to enter into Monaco. So Garbarino on that last lap was also purple with the 48.171. He is now in 2nd place. He's going to go try to chase down Ryan Persing. Rounding out your top 5 is Ayrton Tyler and Ridgely Welsh. This is one of our classes here at ROK Sonoma that generally televises really well. We're used to seeing bigger fields in this class, but the racing action in this class has not disappointed in the past couple of years. And it looks like Garbarino is going to make an attempt for the lead here. So the blue cart, that's going to be Ryan Persing. The white bodywork cart, that's going to be Garbarino. The red bodywork cart, that's going to be Anthony White. Does Garbarino go for a pass here going into turn one? He looks down the inside. Ryan Persing's going to give him hardly any room. Both drivers are off track. Anthony White slops by. Picked up a beautiful shot there. Anthony White is your new race leader. He's like, thank you, gentlemen. So Persing was squeezing on Garbarino. They both drove pretty low on the track going into turn one. If I had to speculate, they both just picked up a lot of garbage on their tires, went into turn one, and they both just followed each other right off the track. And Anthony White dropped it right around him. So we're going to keep an eye on the lap times. Right now, the cushion between Anthony White and Val Garbarino is 1.7 seconds. That was just close racing there in turn one. Like I said, last lap, 1.1 seconds between White and Garbarino. Further back, it looks like Ayrton Tyler is on the rear bumper of Ryan Persing. All right, so we have Anthony White as your current race leader. Val Garbarino running in second. He's now only 9/10 behind Anthony White. But the fastest cart on the track is going to be Ryan Persing running in third with a 48.158. And once again, this class is brought to you by OPI Builders. So we're going to have a race here for the lead over the next couple of corners, as Garbarino is on the rear bumper of Anthony White. So out in the lead, you have the CRG. In second, you have OTK. In third, you have OTK. In fourth, that looks like that's going to be a Sodi Kart product. The drivers are going through the kink as they go into Monaco. They're going to exit Monaco. They're going to go in the right hand of Kramer. Now they're going to enter into Laguna, going down the hill into tic-tac-toe. Let's see where Garbarino makes his move here. Anthony White and Val Garbarino ducking as they head up the hill. Are they going to drag race down the straightaway? Garbarino down the inside. Good pass by Val Garbarino to take over the race lead. Keeping an eye on the lap times. It looks like Ryan Persing is only 9/10 off of Anthony White running there in third. On track, it looks a lot closer than that. Next time by, they're going to have 9 laps to go in our senior VLR class, brought to you by OPI Builders. Your current race leaders, Val Garbarino, Anthony White, Ryan Persing, Ayrton Tyler, Ridgely Welsh, That rounds out your top 5. So keeping an eye on the lap times. Currently, fast lap still belongs to Garbarino. That time was a 47.967. Let's see, does Ryan Person go for a pass going into turn 1? Nope. But now Ryan Person is on the rear bumper of Anthony White. Our next class up is going to be Junior VLR. Junior VLR is up next, and they will wrap up round 8 racing action today at ROK Sonoma. Tomorrow we have round number 9, so it's a doubleheader weekend. Ryan Persing is trying to get around Anthony White. He's going to have 7 more laps to work with. Are they going to drag race on the straightaway? Persing goes down the inside. He's looking for it. There's the pass on Anthony White for second. Persing taps the back of his helmet and says, come on, let's go get the leader. On that last lap, Garbarino had a 1.2 second advantage over Anthony White. So 1.2 seconds. Let's see what Ryan Persing can do with that gap. You can see Garbarino exit your screen there for a moment. Right now the camera is on second place. Ryan Persing, 6 laps to go. 1.6 seconds, 1.6 seconds. Keep in mind on the last lap, these drivers were battling for a position. So we're going to see if a race is going to develop between Anthony White in that 3rd place spot or Ryan Persing. Further back, we can see Ayrton Tyler, Ridgely Welsh. $1.6 on that last lap between Garbarino and Persing. That time by 1.9. 5 laps to go. Oh, here comes Ridgely Welsh down the inside. Ridgely Welsh is now in 4th. Takes that 4th place spot away from Ayrton Tyler. We're grabbing some good passing action here going into turn 1 today. Here comes Persing and White going through tic-tac-toe, coming up the hill. Coming on the main straight. So there's a 2-second gap between Persing and Garbarino. Further back between Welsh and Tyler. Those 2 drivers are battling hard for that 4th place spot. The VLRs here at ROK Sonoma, 100cc, 2-stroke engines, air-cooled, single speed. So now we're following Ridgely Welsh and Ayrton Tyler around the track. Back to our race leader, Garbarino. So Garbarino just added a 0.5 second to his lead. So his cushion is growing. Next time by the stripe, he'll have 2 laps to go. Two laps to go here, Senior VLR, brought to you by OPI Builders. There is your race leader, Garbarino. One lap to go for Garbarino as he comes up the hill. This will be the last time around the circuit for Val for today, as he leads our senior VLR class around the track. Earlier in the race, there was some good racing action for that #1 spot, also for the #3 spot. This will be a good race to go back and watch on YouTube. You can find it on the ROK Sonoma channel on YouTube. If you like what we're doing, hit like and subscribe and share. Just share with one friend. The Garbarino with the race win. Second is going to be Ryan Persing. Third, Anthony White. Rounding out your top 5 will be Ridgely Welsh and Ayrton Tyler. And last but not least, Junior VLR. Junior VLR brought to you by Offset Racing Products. Driving gloves, helmet bags, driving suits, Offset is the sponsor for Junior VLR, and they'll be up next in a moment.